Welcome to Highway 1 in Florida. That's the road that gets you through the Keys. So we're just starting to enter the one lane each side road. It's the Thursday before Memorial Day, so I hope we don't get too stuck. 118 miles. Woo. I suppose I should suspect crazy drivers to pass whenever they think they can. So, let's see what Highway 1 has to offer. Heading to Key West. There's some epic southern Florida adventures. And I'm hoping for less bugs. But I Googled it this morning and we're probably still going to be in the midst of bugs. But at least they spray in the big city. So, I'm just watching cars do weird. So, alright. What's up, fam? We're in Key West. Actually, we're right outside Key West. So we're just one hop over the bridge. So this will be my first look at Key West itself. There's this, so we'll probably go troll along the beaches. There's a dog beach. We'll see that. There's the most southern point in the USA. So we're gonna go see that. And tool around. Maybe get a cocktail? I don't know. So excited. Oh, and mosquitoes. There's the lady says they've never had a complaint about mosquitoes, and I think that's the most glorious thing ever. I need some time to recover from those Everglades. So, let's keep it. Key West has got to be like the most scooter-friendly place in the whole U.S. There are scooters absolutely everywhere, and there's free scooter parking, so I can't complain about that at all. Welcome to the Key West Aquarium. The only aquarium that I know of that allows four-legged friends.
And what that means is, as they are seeing me tossing foods, that they're able to calculate where it's going to hit the surface before it actually does. And so this, combined with their speed, gives them a pretty good chance of getting to the food before anyone else does.
It's kind of fun showing her new things. I don't have any kids, so showing the puppy all these
fully
crazy
understanding
big
that
fish
it is
is
going
pretty
to
cool.
be absolutely everything else in that tank.
Have a good aquarium. Oh. And look at that ship. I don't know if I've ever seen a cruise ship that big. It's insane. What do you think of that bird? You see it? Welcome to Sunset Pier. So after the aquarium, we went home to relax in the AC, and I lost track of time. So most of the things I had planned today are closed. So we're just kind of meandering around. Yeah. We might be on the hunt for some delicious Cuban food. I think that might be my mission. We were right by the aquarium. Yeah. So yeah. I don't know. I saw that there's a little craft market. I think we'll walk through there as I decide today, the rest of today's fate. Just kidding. The market is where you exit the aquarium. So it's the aquarium gift shop. That's just what they're calling their little store. Good morning. So I'm going to take a road trip south for about 30 minutes to go see if we can spot some little spotted deer. I guess they're only indigenous here to, I think it's Deer Key. And see if we can spot them and some wildlife on the way. So go through some of the islands, then come back this way And I got to do another thing today, so I'm debating between a couple things. So let's go south. Hi, friend. We got a key deer. Apparently the ranger said there's another one back here somewhere. Let's see if we can find him. Hello. I just got done speaking with the rangers. And I love it when everybody's so passionate about the animals that they work with and that they're surrounded by. So I got some advice on where to go to hunt, to take pictures and admire my friends. I'm glad we saw some deer here just in case we don't see them there. Apparently they're sporadic and hard to find. They're so little and so cute. Welcome to the Blue Hole. Apparently where there's fresh water, there are wildlife is attracted to fresh water, especially in a saltwater environment. So we have been hinted that there is a plethora of birds and other wildlife here. So I think they said it's about 200 yards to the Blue Hole. So we're gonna go see what kind of fun things we can spot at the hole. So one of the reasons you don't want to touch the key deer, of course they're endangered species, you shouldn't touch them anyway. But another reason is when they're trouncing through the underbrush, they're touching poison wood, which is similar to poison oak or poison ivy. And apparently most people are allergic to it. So, you know, we don't touch endangered species anyways. But another reason is you don't want to be itchy. So I'm being very sporadic on if I allow her out, because I certainly do not want to itch or have that in my area. Today is a day that I just feel moist. Man, I'm just sweating today. So we have the Ihinga, and we have a heron. So, I mean, in the dusk, I bet it's really crazy. Said there's a gator in here somewhere, but I mean, if he doesn't want us to find him, we're not gonna find him. The lady told us some other options for critters. So we're gonna keep looking. Beautiful. Never gotten to see a crowd cross the road before. Way cool.